Welcome to the Garden Aesthetics channel. Today, we're diving into the charming world of rustic small garden ideas that will help transform your outdoor space into a cozy retreat. Whether you have a balcony, a tiny backyard, or just a few pots on your porch, there's a rustic design that can fit your space perfectly. If you love the idea of creating a warm and inviting garden filled with natural beauty, you're in the right place. We'll explore a variety of timeless designs that celebrate the rustic aesthetic, focusing on natural materials, earthy colors, and cozy atmospheres. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring gardening ideas. And if you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. We'd love to hear your thoughts and any additional ideas you have, so feel free to comment below. Let's get growing. One of the hallmarks of rustic garden design is the use of natural materials. Think wood, stone, and metal, all working together to create a harmonious look. Consider incorporating reclaimed wood for planters, garden beds, or even a charming trellis. This not only adds character but also supports sustainability by giving new life to old materials. Stone paths can also enhance the rustic feel of your garden. Using irregular stones or cobblestones creates a natural flow, guiding visitors through your lush space. You can add moss or creeping plants between the stones to soften the look and connect the elements of nature. Lastly, metal accents can introduce a vintage touch to your garden. Look for aged iron or copper elements, like trellises, lanterns, or garden tools, to create a cohesive rustic vibe. These materials age beautifully and often tell a story of their own, enriching your garden's aesthetic. A cozy seating area is essential for enjoying your rustic garden. Consider using wooden benches or vintage chairs surrounded by plants and flowers. This not only creates a perfect spot for relaxation but also integrates the seating into the garden's design, making it feel like a natural extension of your space. Adding cushions and throws in earthy tones can make your seating area even more inviting. Choose fabrics that complement your garden's color palette, and don't shy away from mixing patterns. This adds texture and personality to your cozy nook. To enhance the ambience, consider string lights or lanterns. These soft lighting options will illuminate your seating area in the evening, creating a warm and welcoming environment for you and your guests to unwind. Incorporating edible plants into your rustic garden not only adds beauty but also practicality. Imagine fresh herbs like basil, rosemary, and thyme nestled among your flowers. They provide wonderful scents and attract beneficial insects, enriching your garden's ecosystem. Vegetable plants can also be a stunning addition. Consider planting heirloom varieties with unique colors and shapes. Using rustic wooden crates or barrels as planters can create a charming display while also serving as functional gardening solutions. Don't forget about fruit-bearing plants. Strawberries, blueberries, and dwarf fruit trees can thrive in smaller spaces while adding bursts of color and flavor. They create a delightful sensory experience, making your garden not just a visual feast but a culinary one too. Layered planting is an excellent way to add depth and interest to your rustic garden. By varying the height of your plants, you can create a more dynamic and visually appealing space. Tall plants, like sunflowers or hollyhocks, can provide a stunning backdrop, while shorter plants can fill in the foreground beautifully. Consider creating tiered garden beds or using containers of varying heights to achieve this layered effect. This approach not only maximizes space but also allows you to showcase a wider variety of plants, making your garden more vibrant. In addition to aesthetic appeal, layering plants can also improve plant health. By positioning taller plants behind shorter ones, you create shade and shelter, protecting delicate flowers from harsh sunlight and wind. This thoughtful arrangement can result in a thriving garden. A soft color palette is key to achieving a rustic feel in your garden. Opt for muted shades of greens, browns, and pastels, which evoke a sense of calm and serenity. Flowers like lavender, daisies, and wildflowers can add splashes of color without overwhelming the space. consider using color theory to guide your plant selection. Complementary colors can create a balanced and harmonious look, while analogous colors can provide a more serene and cohesive feel. Mixing textures and shapes will enhance this effect, adding to the overall charm of your garden. Don't forget about the foliage. Varied leaf shapes and sizes can add visual interest even when flowers are not in bloom. Incorporating plants with different shades of green can create layers of depth that make your garden inviting year-round. Pathways and borders are essential components of a rustic garden, guiding visitors through your space while adding structure. Consider using gravel, mulch, or stepping stones to create paths that blend seamlessly with the surrounding nature. This helps maintain a natural look while allowing easy access to different areas of your garden. Borders can be created using low-growing plants, such as lavender or creeping thyme. These not only define the edges of your garden, but also add fragrance and color. Alternatively, you can use rustic wooden fences or low stone walls to create boundaries that enhance the garden's aesthetic. Don't forget to consider maintenance when designing your pathways. Choose materials that will stand the test of time and require minimal upkeep. This will ensure your rustic garden remains a peaceful retreat for years to come. Incorporating vintage decor into your rustic garden can add character and charm. Look for antique items like watering cans, garden tools, or birdhouses that can serve as focal points or accents throughout your space. These unique pieces tell a story and make your garden feel lived in and welcoming. Consider upcycling old furniture into garden decor. An old wooden chair can become a charming plant stand, while a vintage table can serve as a beautiful surface for displaying your favorite pots. This creative approach not only adds interest but also promotes sustainability. Lastly, think about incorporating whimsical elements like garden sculptures or wind chimes. These decorative accents can bring a sense of playfulness to your garden while further enhancing its rustic charm. A water feature can bring tranquility and a sense of serenity to your rustic garden. Consider a small pond, a bubbling fountain, or even a simple bird bath to attract wildlife and create a peaceful atmosphere. The sound of water can enhance the overall experience, making your garden feel like a true retreat. When designing your water feature, choose materials that complement the rustic aesthetic. Natural stones, reclaimed wood, or earthenware can create a cohesive look that blends seamlessly with your plants and surroundings. Don't forget to incorporate plants around your water feature. Aquatic plants, such as water lilies or cattails, can add beauty and improve the ecosystem, while flowering plants can frame the area beautifully, creating a picturesque scene. Creating a wildlife-friendly garden can enhance the rustic charm while supporting local ecosystems. Incorporating native plants provides food and shelter for pollinators like bees, butterflies, and birds, making your garden a thriving habitat. Consider adding birdhouses, bee hotels, or bat boxes to encourage wildlife to visit. These features not only support biodiversity but also create an engaging environment for you to enjoy as you watch the wildlife interact with your garden. Lastly, avoid pesticides and harmful chemicals to maintain a healthy ecosystem. Instead, consider natural pest control methods and organic gardening practices to keep your garden thriving while protecting the local wildlife. Proper lighting can enhance the cozy atmosphere of your rustic garden. Soft, warm lights create a welcoming ambience, making your garden a delightful space to enjoy during the evening. String lights, lanterns, or even solar-powered garden lights can illuminate your pathways and seating areas beautifully. Consider using accent lighting to highlight specific plants or garden features. This draws attention to the beauty of your garden and creates focal points that will captivate visitors. Use fixtures that blend with your rustic aesthetic, like wrought iron or wooden lanterns. Finally, ensure that your lighting design is functional as well as beautiful. Position lights strategically to illuminate pathways and seating areas, allowing you to navigate your garden safely and easily after dark. To maintain interest in your rustic garden throughout the year, consider planting a variety of species that bloom in different seasons. This ensures that there's always something vibrant and beautiful to enjoy, regardless of the time of year. Incorporate evergreens for winter interest, flowering bulbs for spring, and vibrant annuals for summer. This thoughtful selection will create a garden that evolves with the seasons, providing a constantly changing landscape to enjoy. Don't forget about fall. Consider planting ornamental grasses and fall-blooming perennials that provide texture and color as the leaves change. A well-planned garden ensures beauty and interest year-round, making your outdoor space truly inviting. Container gardening is an excellent way to add rustic charm, especially in small spaces. Consider using vintage pots, wooden crates, or even repurposed items like old teacups or wheelbarrows as planters. This approach adds character while allowing you to mix and match different plants. Group containers together to create eye-catching displays. Vary the sizes and shapes of your pots to add interest and dimension to your garden. You can also create a focal point by placing taller plants in the center and surrounding them with shorter flowers. Don't forget to choose plants that complement each other in terms of color and texture. Mixing foliage plants with flowering varieties can create dynamic arrangements that bring your containers to life. Seasonal decor can add an extra layer of charm to your rustic garden. Consider incorporating elements that reflect the changing seasons, such as pumpkins in the fall, festive lights in the winter, or colorful flowers in the spring. This keeps your garden feeling fresh and engaging year-round. Use natural materials for your seasonal decorations to maintain the rustic vibe. Wreaths made of dried flowers or branches, for example, can add a cozy touch during the colder months. Likewise, colorful plant arrangements can celebrate the arrival of spring and summer. Encourage family and friends to contribute their own seasonal decor ideas. This collaborative approach can make your garden feel even more special and personal, creating lasting memories as you celebrate the seasons together. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Rustic's small garden ideas. We hope you found inspiration to create your own cozy and timeless outdoor space. Remember, the beauty of gardening lies in personalization, so feel free to adapt these ideas to suit your style and preferences. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more gardening inspiration. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What rustic elements are you excited to incorporate into your garden? Happy gardening, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Until next time, may your garden be filled with beauty and joy.